Welcome back, and welcome back. Yeah, it looks like a lot, but trust me when I say this is all worth it. We're getting ready to make my sausage ravioli. Sausage ravioli. Okay, so we're going to use some olive oil, some crushed tomatoes, garlic, black pepper, garlic salt, Mrs. Dash, Italian seasoning, a little bit of the crushed red peppers, bell peppers, orange and red is what I have in there, red onion. We're going to use this sweet sausage, Eckrich beef sausage. We're going to use some provolone, some fresh basil. Yes, straight from the garden. You're right. She don't have a garden. And then, of course, I'm going to use this ravioli cheese. All right. Here is our shot. Let's get this yumminess on and popping. I'll be right back. All right, the very first thing I'm going to do is put a little olive oil in here. You don't need much. You really don't have to have any at all. But I just like a little olive oil with this dish. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get those onions in there. I'm going to put those bell peppers in. I would have used yellow, but I was out. Told you I'm using what I got in the house. But I'm also going to put in that meat. We're going to go ahead and get that sausage in here and get it cooking. Should have already opened it up. That would have been nice. We're going to break that up. We're going to break this up and we're going to brown this up. Okay? So that's what we're going to go ahead and do. And then here in a little bit, I'll get that other sausage in here. I think I might just go ahead and put that in the oven. Cut it up into pieces and put it in the oven. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, so I'm just going to brown this up. Get this all sauteed together. Let these flavors get to know one another. And that's what we're going to be doing. Okay? So I'll see you back in 10 minutes. This is what I mean. Put it on a cookie sheet. Let it bake for about 5 minutes. While you're still cooking your sausage. And I'm telling you, we'll have this done in less than 30 minutes. I'll be back. Alright, it's been exactly 7 minutes. See how quick this is coming together? It's been exactly 7 minutes. I've got my ravioli boiling. And now it's time to start adding a few more flavors. I'm going to go in with some Mrs. Dash. Be mindful of how much you season this, because the sausage has plenty of salt content, okay? We're going to put in a little bit of pepper. And any ingredients you see you don't want, don't like, don't use them. We're going in with the Italian seasoning. A little bit of the crushed red pepper flakes. Mine is merely for a little bit of flavor, not to knock your socks off, okay? Just a pinch of flavor. We're going to use a little bit of that garlic salt. Then I'm going to mix this together. And then we're going to add a few more ingredients. Alright? And like I said, this will probably be done in less than 20 minutes. It's not going to take 30. Now I'm going to put in a little bit of garlic. You can use fresh garlic cloves if you like. This just makes life easier for me. I'm going to go in with 2 nice spoons, okay? We love garlic in this house, okay? Just mix that up. And then we're going to add one final ingredient. And then we're going to let this marry for a little bit. Those ravioli noodles, I only use half a bag. I'm going in with those crushed tomatoes. Yes, I am. Crushed tomatoes. This is going to be our sauce, our spaghetti sauce. We're making like our own homemade spaghetti sauce, just the way we want it, which is actually pretty much how you do it. Absent the sausage, unless you know, you don't have to have the sausage in there. And this, like I said, this dish is good without the sausage if you don't like meat or you don't want meat. Do everything I did absent the meat, okay? Don't add the sausage. You can saute up those vegetables. Add that garlic. Okay, and now I'm going to get the sausage out the oven, and we're going to include that in here. Okay? And then we're going to put the ravioli in here. So I would say 15 minutes. I'll be right back. And when I say 15 minutes, that's how long it's going to take for this dish to come together. I'll be right back. Okay, as you can see, I just dropped that sausage in there. So I just want to let this cook for about 5 minutes. I want all those flavors to become friends, get to know one another. Mary, let me tell you, we're just going to let this simmer for 5 minutes. Then we're going to jump in, and we're going to go ahead and drop that ravioli in there. And let me tell you, 15 minutes, dinner is served. I'll be right back. Okay, I've dropped that pasta in there with a little bit of that pasta water. Just a little bit. Not a lot, just a little bit. So now I'm just going to let this coat for a second. I was going to let it cook for 5 minutes, but I said, why are we cooking it for 5 minutes? All the flavors are there. Everything is already happening. So, I'm going to get the provolone cheese out the refrigerator. We're going to put this on top of there, and you're going to see what's getting ready to happen. I'll be right back. All right, what we're getting ready to do, provolone cheese. We're going to take it and put it all around the pan. That's exactly what we're going to do. You don't like provolone? Use mozzarella. You don't like mozzarella, you don't like cheese, don't use any of them. Okay? We're just going to let this go for just a couple of minutes. Just a couple. Till that cheese melts up. I'll be right back. I'll be back in 2. So that's pretty much melted up, and how I finish this up, these are some pretty nice sized bay leaves. I just take them and put them in pieces all over it. That's how I finish it up. So after I finish putting these leaves on here, and you can use this or not, okay? It's just like I've told you a million times, nothing like fresh herbs, fresh vegetables. It just sends a dish to a whole nother level. So we're going to go ahead, plate you some up, let you see what she looks like. And feel free to use as much as you want, because once you mix this all up, oh my goodness, let me tell you. Delicioso. No joke. So just put it all over. These are the dishes that I like to make, like this one in particular, right before Thanksgiving or Christmas, so that it'll give my family something to eat while I'm cooking, so they're not bothering me about being hungry. And me not wanting them in my kitchen because they're in my way. It's filling, and it goes a long way. I'll be right back. All right, there is our sausage ravioli. Look at all of that goodness going on. Can you see that? It took us no time at all to do this. It was done less than 30 minutes, including making garlic bread and everything. Look at that bowl. Look at that. Like I said, this is something that I make around the holidays to give them something to eat while I'm cooking. It's filling. There you go. Sausage ravioli. Please subscribe to the channel. Please like. Put that thumbs on up there. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time Gigi is in the kitchen. You hear me? That's right. Sausage ravioli. Everybody be blessed and stay safe. And you know Gigi, she will see you next time. Look at that. The little garlic bread. Look at that. All right, bye-bye. All right, I decided to let you see me take a bite of all this yumminess. Can you see that? Oh, my goodness. Let me tell you, this is some good eating. It's filling. You got the pasta. You got all that meat in there. You got your garlic bread. Let me see if I can get a piece of that. So you can see that cheese in there. Look at that. And you know, they do have the ravioli that has the sausage in it. If you can find that, absolutely use it. I couldn't find it. It's at Costco's, and I wasn't driving all the way to Costco's to get it. No, she's not. No, she's not. The bite was too big. So, you can taste that fresh basil in there. Yeah, I could eat this whole bowl. Absolutely. Things made easy with Gigi, you guys. All day, every day. I can show you every shortcut in the book. Yeah, I come up with some stuff that may be a little wackadoodle or some. But let me tell you, woo, look at all that cheese. It is always so yummy. I can find, there's something on this channel for everybody. Do you hear me? Everybody. Everybody. I can't get the big thing in my mouth. But I can. There's something on my channel for everybody. Child, let me tell you. Like I always say, fresh herbs take this to a whole nother level. Let me tell you, this is delicious. So I'm going to finish my bowl. Everybody be blessed. Stay safe. Gigi, we'll see you next time. Okay? Nico's down here. He can smell food a mile away. All right, bye-bye.